Hello gamers, this is DAndH and welcome back to SkyBlock Quickcarpet. So, I don't know if you've noticed this, you probably have. Well, first of all, I'm still getting over a little bit of a sore throat cold thing. That'll probably give you a clue as to when I'm recording this because I was doing that last time. Yeah, that Wandering Trader's still out there. He gave me lava. Okay, I'm getting distracted. So if you watch my other series, Classic Gaming with Booze, basically this is recorded a day or so after I was doing the second half of Gold Rush. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed, but I usually start these episodes. Most of them I've started with me mining cobblestone to finish off a stone pick. Well, no more. Basically, I have completed my cobblestone generator. So I didn't. I'm not doing a tutorial, or I didn't do a time lapse of it. This is Ilmango. I followed kind of his, but there's like thousands of these things out there. So I mean, you can see those anywhere. So I didn't do any kind of special filming of it. And this is I always have to check with Wandering Traders. This is the guy that, so he gave me lava buckets. So I got another 9 lava buckets, which I was excited about. But obviously I've traded him out and he's not going to refresh. There wasn't another Wandering Trader over there not that long ago, which was kind of pissing me off because he was stomping all over my, my pumpkins. And let's see. Did he? Yeah, in fact, there's another one that, oh, man, right there. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to worry about that right this very second. I get distracted easily, but, there's so many things to do on this map, but one of them is now not going to be mining cobblestone. I am done with that garbage. So, here's the deal with the cobblestone generator. So like you saw, I used to do a stone pick or so of cobblestone. Gives you maybe not even 2 stacks of cobblestone because you lose some in the lava, and that would take, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes to mine. And I talked about, oh, hey, cobblestone generator, when I build that, like an automated one, I could get, that kind of thing, and I could get stack in under a minute or whatever. No, I could get a stack in like a couple of seconds or less. So we're going to come check this thing out. So I don't leave it running the whole time. It doesn't actually do that bad with lag. And I did, I set it up so it only uses 2 source blocks of lava, which is good. So let's do right here. How about that? Boom, 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 boom. And I have to be, there we go. This will be good for now. Okay, so here we go. Coming over, hitting it. Basically, there's a TNT duper up there. I had to get coral, so I had to make a pool in the, in a warm ocean biome. I'll show you that probably the end of this episode. Basically, I have a lava source right there, which flows down to 4 different lines of cobble generation, stone generation, and then a lava source right there that does the same thing. I'll probably pillar up and show you this, but I'll leave this running. Not that long even. I mean, how long has it been going? Half a minute at this point, and it'll keep going. Now let's come and look at, it all goes into a collection pool, and boom, look at this. Look at how damn much cobblestone I already have. 2 rows of cobblestone in seconds. Here we go. Here's some more, it's now almost 3 rows, probably 3 rows. So I'll leave this going for a little bit of time, and I will collect more than the cobblestone that I need. I do like to turn it off, though, just so it doesn't contribute to lag. And because it's, generating TNT, I don't want it destroying anything, although there's not much crazy valuable around it. Although I guess if it ever kicked off over that direction, it might free all the cows or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's go. Here's something I can harvest while I'm waiting. You know, that's running, and then I'll go come and collect some cactus. How you doing? Did I collect cactus when I was doing my grind video? I don't even remember. But yeah, so I had to get the coral, which is good. I'll show you that coral pool. I bridged out a little bit in the Nether, and I'll show you that. I did find Nether Fortress. I haven't built a farm to farm Blaze out there yet, but the version that I had of Bounding Block did allow you to view nether fortresses. I guess I just wasn't really close enough to see them, although one of them is kind of visible from the land, but doesn't seem like right away visible necessarily. So, yeah. So there we go. I might do that, collect up some stuff. I do need to build an iron farm and some other things. So, okay, that's good. Let's turn that off for right now. And get this. Okay. And get this. Okay. Uh-huh. And get this. Okay. So there you go. More than more than a chest and a half of cobblestone in, I don't even know, a minute? 2 minutes? Like, well, maybe 3 minutes. I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes because I was collecting stuff. But basically, yeah, that amount of time, I wouldn't have even gotten 2 stacks of cobblestone with my little stone pick. And, you know, I was off doing other things while that was happening. So yeah, this is just a torch tower that runs up. There are probably easier ways to run a redstone signal up and down nowadays. I don't know. Maybe there are not. Again, I'm not the best on newfangled Minecraft stuff. So there's a pool of water that just feeds all the cobblestone that's in there. And then, yeah, so coming up here, this is just a clock that that sort of keeps generating things, and then yeah, a TNT duper. Lava fills into those 4 things, and then pistons underneath those push out until it's in the center. Okay. Again, Il Mango has a pretty good tutorial that I kind of followed, but there are a lot of them out there. So yeah, you can certainly find instruction on it. I didn't really do any particular filming, not going to do a tutorial or talk about how it works. But yeah, this is going to really help with my building. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, especially since I did where I only used 2 lava sources. And actually, you can do it where you only use 1 lava source. So that's that was pretty good. And so I still have plenty of lava, and I have even more since I had the Wandering Trader. Now, I talked about this briefly in the last episode. Make an enchanting table. Make enchanting table ? I don't think you can. I don't know of a way in this, and I say data pack, mod pack, so this is SkyBlock. It's mostly vanilla, but the Quickcarpet mods, it is a fabric mod pack thing, I guess. But there's not extra items or you don't have. When I think of mod packs, I think of jetpacks and Thaumcraft and all these things. All of the stuff in here is vanilla stuff. There's just additional ways to get it because of SkyBlock. But I don't think there's a way to get diamonds, not that I'm aware of. So I don't know that I can make an enchanting table. Obviously, I can make enchanted armor. I mean, buy enchanted armor. And if I trade up enough of these villagers, maybe I find ones that have better enchantments. And I probably need to work on that. But I haven't done it yet. So yeah, I don't know if I can even do that. Go to the Nether, I've actually done now. make brewing stands. I need to build a mob farm in the Nether and then make brewing stands. That Cobblestone Generator, yeah, I think that's taken care of. Build a lukewarm ocean lake. I still need to do better there. I have a pool out there, but I'm still going to do something. Iron farm, spider farm. I probably need to add a sand farm. Build sand farm. Yeah. So I'll keep doing and adding stuff. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna show you in the Nether. I still have not built this church thing or cathedral thing or whatever I'm doing over here either. It's exactly the same cobblestone. There was a wandering trader out here earlier too, so I always have to make sure when I hear wandering traders that I've traded with them. You never know when the lava bucket trades are going to show up or anything like that. So I haven't built anything out here. Again, I need to get to it, but now that I have huge amounts of cobblestone, that is certainly going to help. So I have bridged out into the Nether though, in both directions. So in this direction, this was the one that I said I was going to go to, where there is another fortress. And if we come out this direction, if I hit B, so the bounding box, okay, so it showed up. I didn't have to go too far. And there's a Nether fortress out here. I mean, I bridged out to basically where, I'm not going to walk all the way out there, okay? So basically where I'm to about even with that. And actually going this direction is good because this should be the direction of the, where the end portal is in the overworld and where I have my silverfish farm. So I might make a path in the Nether to go over there, which would save me some time because I'm going like 1/8 of the distance. But you can see I didn't have to go out too far before I saw that. And actually now that it's loaded, I can kind of, I think still, oh, hey, zombie pigman. I can kind of still see it from this platform. So yeah, it's still visible over here. But I also bridged out in this direction because I noted a slightly, that is the closest to the platform. In fact, I can still see it over here. That is the closest of the Nether fortresses to the platform, but bridging out a little bit further in this direction, I found some more options for Nether fortresses. There's not only one, there were 2 out here that I saw on the Seed Finder, and then I actually ended up seeing a 3rd one. So there are 3 Nether fortresses out this direction, not too terribly far from the thing. So there you go. One of them appeared. There's a second one. And so in the same way, I bridged till I was right next to both of these. And I say separate. I mean, maybe we would consider these all one if this was in the overworld, and we couldn't necessarily tell how separate they are. But obviously here, we can tell how separated they are because there's nothing except the outlines that are rendering. So in bridging all the way over here, though, I noticed a 3rd one that's going to come up over there pretty quick because I'm about to the end of the platform. Hello? Yep, there we go. Right. So, yeah, so 3 fortresses in and around here. So there we go. I should make pretty good use of this. So I might make the farm over here just because I could make maybe a couple different farming areas, and there seems to be more options over here. Plus, like I said, the other direction is one where I would have a path to the overworld end portal, and so I might just use that as a path rather than making anything of consequence over there. I don't know. Not that it really matters to have an offshoot of the path. We'll see. Sorry, I gotta take a drink here. My throat's a little scratchy. There we go. So as I said, sort of recovering from being a little sick. So, but this was a good opportunity to record. Couldn't pass that up. And yeah, as I said, I'm a little ahead on classic gaming episodes, but that's okay too because see, and this is already popping into view. I don't know why I couldn't see it before, but anyway, so that would have been majorly helpful. But either way, okay. So going back in here, I'm sure I'll see the zombie pigman again. But one pigman is not a big deal. It's only when there's a bunch of them. Okay. Oh, I didn't even drop anything. Okay, so I'll turn the bounding boxes off. Right. So that's the Nether, and my next step in there is to make a farm, which should be pretty easy given huge amounts of cobblestone. I probably will do that before I build this cathedral. I don't know. Obviously, several steps on things to do. Skies still fall in there. Oh, and my bow is almost broken, by the way. I did make another bow. I tried adding mending to this other bow. Where did I put it? Did I put it in the here? That I don't know why there are pumpkin seeds in there. Where did I put the other bow? I'm gonna have to find that. Because I did make another Power 5, really nice bow. Now I'm legitimately stumped. I really thought I'd put it in there because I was making it by the anvil. Huh. Okay. I'm totally stumped right now as to where I put it. Did I put it with the other bows? I mean, this is my collection from the things that fell. I don't see why I would have put it over there. Wow. And there's well, I knew about those pumpkin seeds because that's where I have a hoe. Well, that's going to be interesting. I have no idea where I put that other bow. I made another bow, though, which I tried to add mending to it, but I couldn't. It just stopped letting me add enchantments and things. But I did add Infinity and Power 5 and Unbreaking 3. So I'm going to go out to this. Was there anything I wanted to bring out here? I might bring some emeralds just in case I should bring some cobblestone, too. Just because in case wandering traders appear, I think I have some, but it's always nice to have plenty. And I think I'll grab some cobblestone to take out there, too. So I'm going to probably fast forward me going out there, and is it in here? Where did I put my bow? I honestly legit don't know where I put that bow. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward here real quick. So I literally spent that entire trip thinking, where in the HE double hockey sticks did I put my bow? I honestly cannot remember where I put it at this point, or where else it would be. So I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. I'm pretty sure. See, maybe I didn't even have any more emeralds out here. Huh. Okay. Well. So I definitely want emeralds out here in case I mean, I could run and get them because the guy would usually, stay spawned or whatever. And let's take some bone meal. Okay. Now I was AFKing in here for a little while too, and thinking turtles would spawn. Everything that has sand over here is beach, and turtles do not seem to spawn on it though. I don't know what other conditions might need to happen for turtles to spawn, but anyway. So right connected to it was lukewarm ocean. I think I needed warm ocean, so I built out over to this warm ocean area. This pick has silk touch on it. You need a pick and not a shovel. So over here, and I don't have much on my sword either. Oh, and I didn't bring that looting sword for squid, but okay, that's fine. So over here I have a couple of different levels. Oh, and I didn't bring, I was going to bring shears too. Okay, well, anyway, so I have a few different levels, but here's where I was farming coral. So a dolphin spawned, cool. And there's fish in here. And then seaweed, I think, I see, and coming out here is a lot of effort. Did I say that? This would be another good way to travel through the Nether to get to here too, because that was a lot of distance. So anyway, okay, so what you can do, and I need to really do a helmet with Aqua Affinity and Respiration and stuff, but basically, I just surface a lot. So I grew these to be a little decorative, but I'll basically show you what you do. You come down here, and with a silk touch, you can kind of break a lot of these things off of these. Hello, dolphin. Don't let me hit you. Okay. And it gives you some of these fans and some of these corals, and you can basically break these. Okay, and then you swim to the surface and take a little damage because you were too slow. Alrighty. And good. Okay, same thing. Okay. Oh. Yep. That's okay. No problem. So yeah, I'm able to get plenty of these things. Okay. So then if you just bone meal the sand in this ocean biome. So I'm going to go down there and I'm just going to bone meal the ground. It has a chance spawning seaweed, but it also has a chance to spawn more coral. See this? It spawned this blue coral right here, right? So that's the way I got all of this coral. Okay. But then also if you bone meal the coral itself, it has a chance to spawn, coral like that. The bigger coral with coral on it and stuff. So yeah, that's how I populated all of this. Fish are in here. There's a dolphin in here. I've had squid spawn in here, and so I got some squid ink. And yeah, excellent. Oh yeah, those guys have to be careful. Anyway, I also cool. I also had sometimes those bigger coral will have sea pickles spawn on them, so I've had that happen. Oh, I almost fell off of there. Okay. So yeah, that's how I got this stuff. If you have a shears, I think you can get that seaweed. Well, I'm pretty sure you can. Maybe that's how you get kelp. I don't know. I'm learning so much about the newer stuff in Minecraft. This has been great, but I still feel like I have a lot to learn. So I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. But okay, so I got some coral, and let me Let me put this pick back. So look at all this. I got bubble coral fans, all of this stuff that I got, which is great. And then put the bone meal back. I'll go ahead and sleep. I need to remember to bring shears out here, though. Yeah, I have buckets, which I'll leave out here. But yeah, now that I have the ability to build with a lot more cobblestone, I really plan on building a pretty big beach and area. Like the beach right here is a pretty good sized beach, and then they're over kind of on the other side of that pool, a little ways out, but not too far. There's another beach, and I think there's another beach over here. So I'm gonna do sort of the same thing as this on that beach and probably that beach, and then connect all of them. So like right in here is also that's river, but mostly in here is lukewarm. That's also river, lukewarm ocean. Okay. Plus river, but I mean, that's still water, right? Okay. So in the center stuff, I'm going to just put a ton of deep lukewarm ocean. I'm going to build like a big lake, ocean, whatever you want to call it, in between all of those beaches, and connect up all the beaches, and yeah, and then try to fill it with, build it out of cobble on the bottom, but fill it with sand, fill it with coral, hopefully a lot of wildlife to get squids and dolphins and tropical fish and whatever, right? So yeah, that's the plan. That's gonna be over time and take a lot of work and stuff. And yeah, I mean, this part right here will probably kind of be like a dock that comes out into this. See, this is out in the lukewarm ocean. So like this will be kind of I might raise it up a little bit, but this will be like a dock that comes out into the middle of the ocean. And so I'll probably extend it out a little bit south of here too. And then it'll connect up with this bridge, which I'll build back. I also need to do more with the bridges that I've built. Look, I have like 500 different projects that I have in my mind. I also have, I've done a lot of things on this map, but I have an idea for my first really big project, cohesive project. You might say, oh, the library, or oh, the cathedral, or oh, the whole town thing, or whatever that's going on. Yeah, I mean, those are great. And maybe that is my first big project, is what's over there, or this, or whatever. But and honestly, maybe this is. But I have so many ideas in my head, looking to build more. Hopefully you stick with me or check back in 6 months and see a bunch of stuff that I built. I don't know, however you want to do it. But yeah, I am going to go for today. Excited for the things that I'm going to do. And as always, gamers, have a good evening, day, and night. Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks, perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.